Now, yesterday, Fredobang did an interview with The Breakfast Club where he revealed that Nick and him were getting to know each other better, aka talking. That's basically what he's trying to say. Supposedly, he said that they were still cool, but over the weekend, he couldn't even get in contact with Nick. Okay, so how cool are y'all? And that's funny that you said that y'all cool when you didn't even know who she was last week. But anyway, Fredo also revealed that before him and Nick started talking, him and King were cool, and they was actually supposed to do a song together. They were following each other on Instagram. But after King found out that Fredo was talking to his girl, he unfollowed him and he basically said he didn't want to do the song with him. Which Charlamagne ended up calling Fredo out and saying, listen, King knew what it was. You were trying to talk to his girl. But Fredo is saying that he wasn't trying to talk to Nick like that. They were just cool. They were just friends. They didn't kiss. They didn't hug. When she came to Miami, they was just chilling. But King and everybody knew that it's just more than you chilling. Because obviously, if y'all was just cool and friends, you couldn't wait until she got out that relationship to start buying gifts and start hanging out with her. So King knew the real. Like, you just not talking to my baby mother just to talk to her. You want to get with her. You like her. So that's why he scratched their relationship in that song. But y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that whole situation. Now let's talk about Tay, because she was on live with her new boo acting up. You hear me? She was kissing and hugging her new boo and she didn't care about nothing. Okay, somebody said moved on pretty fast. She clapped back and said, I didn't know damn near a year was fast, but Tokyo laugh out loud. The internet is funny as
this how you supposed to treat that girl. She can get that. She can get KB right there. Ain't I'm hyping you too, buddy.
Little Perfect Laugh tweeted, you ever look at a motherfucker like, ill, I really f with you? Man, good laugh though. Just know I'll never ever feel y'all like that. Interesting. Shady. She was throwing shade at Tay new boo. Now let's talk about Ruby Rose, because she's in New York and supposedly she's with Love and Hip Hop New York Bianca's baby father, Chozes. Chozes? Is that how you say his name? Y'all leave the comments down below. Yesterday they both posted up the same background to American Dream Mall at the same time, and a lot of people are speculating that Ruby Rose is now talking to Chozes. But I'm gonna follow this story and get more information. Now let's talk about Jaliyah, Jaliyah's sister Leah, and Funny Mike, because a lot of people didn't even know Jaliyah had another sister by the name of Leah until people saw her in Funny Mike's video. And then Jaliyah did a video explaining that they are sisters, they 2 months apart, and they have the same father. Now the reason why people didn't know that Jaliyah had another sister is because prior to her coming to Houston, they didn't get along, they didn't talk, they wasn't associated with each other at all, they blocked each other on social media, and they vowed never to talk to each other again. But Funny Mike reached out to Leah because Funny Mike's friend Jason was interested in talking to Leah off camera. Like, he really liked her and she really liked him. So Funny Mike said, listen, y'all should do videos together. Y'all like each other off camera. Y'all should do something on camera, which it sounded like a good idea at the time. So Leah quit her job. She moved to Houston and she started doing videos with Jason. And then she started doing videos with Funny Mike. And then eventually she started doing videos with Jaliyah because they had a conversation off camera and they squashed their beef. But their issues go past just one conversation. I think there was a lot of things that happened in the past between Jaliyah and her sister that is just not one conversation that could resolve that issue. You know what I mean? Everything was going good. Leah was doing videos with everybody and her name was getting out there. But supposedly people were saying that Jaliyah was getting jealous of Leah because now she's getting all the attention. But like I said, I think the issues is way more than jealousy or clout or anything like that. Their issues that they had in the past really is not completely resolved. So it kind of spilt over into now, and Jaliyah and Leah ended up getting into an argument. Nobody knows really what they argued about or what happened. All I know is that Leah went to the internet and she started saying different things and saying how she wasn't going to do videos with Jaliyah or Funny Mike anymore, and how they didn't put money in her pocket, and you know, all kinds of stuff that she was saying, which I'm going to play that video as well. But like I told y'all, that Leah and Jason were in a relationship. So whatever Jaliyah did to her sister, Jason felt some type of way, and now he's not a part of the crew anymore. He will not be doing videos with Funny Mike. He thanked Funny Mike and the crew for where he's at in his life, but he said he's done with the crew altogether because he didn't like how that situation played out. And the reason why Funny Mike got involved is because he was upset that after Jaliyah and Leah had an argument, that Leah went straight to the internet. He felt like their situation should have stayed between them and it should have been private. Instead, it turned into Jaliyah, Funny Mike, and Leah's situation, which he felt like he was pressured to say something at this point. Like, you putting me involved in this. So he came out with this video, and this is what he had to say.
Begging to get put on YouTube and then go to, man, Ain't nobody begging for you to come out here. Slutty wanted you. So you wanted to get put on? Put you on. Get into it with their sister and go make a video about it. What you need, your money? You need your rent paid or something? Clout chasing at its finest. Talking about you letting your supporters know. What? My supporters? HAG? Because that's who that is.
At my job, October 5th, on my lunch break, Max sends me a DM saying, hey, I said, what's up? He sent me a video of him and Jason and said that he trying to work. I said, okay, cool, you know. That weekend, that's when I came out here and we all talked about everything. Max sat there and said, all to do is just be here, be down here, so you can work. So guess what I did? I put in my 2-week notice at my job so I can be out here working. I'm down here and I'm ready to work and I'm willing to work. Max sends me another DM telling me, you know, meet up at the big house or whatever. We about to work. We about to do a video. I'm like, okay, cool. Same way with the podcast video. Cool. Let me let something else be known. Nobody ain't never put money in my pocket. Mac ain't never put money in my pocket. Yeah, Mac helped me. A YouTube video basically telling people to come send traffic to my Instagram page. I never cared about Instagram or social media or clout. I never cared about none of that shit. So yeah, that shit he said on that video that he posted was not facts and was not true. When I started being around because I was working, you know, doing being in the videos that he had me in. When I went to that big house, I asked somebody, I said, where Jaliyah at? They told me she was sitting in the backyard. I said, you know what? To avoid drama and mess, I'm gonna go talk to her myself and have a sit down conversation with her. That's how me and Jaliyah became back cool. That's how me and Jaliyah started back talking. Because I put my pride to the side and decided to go talk to her. Talk that shit out. I always have been a person to stay to myself, and I always was staying to myself until people started wanting me to be around. I ain't never beg or ask them shit. And they know that. People know that. So I don't even know why he'll sit there and say what the he said on that video. But he deleted it after he said it. But shit, it's said. And that's what's up. I ain't never asked Mac for shit. Mac was willing to help. But see, that's why you can't get help from everybody. That's why you can't get help from people. Cause when mad day come, they turn that shit around and hit you in your face with that shit. But be humble, bruh. Be humble. Cause all that shit you got can be gone. Moral of the story is, yeah, Mac made me get the Instagram followers. Yeah. I had 6K followers before he told people to come to my page. Yeah, you gave me followers, you gave me that. But did you give me money? Did you put money in my pocket? You ain't do shit. You ain't do shit for me. I don't give a f about no followers, man. So if that's what the f you got clout, okay. You got that. But remember, I knew you before all this shit. I knew you before this YouTube shit. So what's the real issue? What's the real problem? Cause I let it be known.
More of the story, Jaliyah jealous of Leah. Cause don't forget, y'all was once Jaliyah fans when Leah wasn't in the. That is not my sister. Leah is Jaliyah's sister. She is not my sister. Two different daddies. Me and that girl don't look alike. She your stepsister. I don't know. She not. fucking mama ain't married to fucking daddy. What are you talking about? They're not my stepsister. We have no type of relations. What are you talking about? What y'all talking about? And what is y'all talking about clout? What is y'all talking about? Oh Lord, y'all just be saying anything on this. I don't know what y'all be talking about on this half the time. The girl right lit kids. Cause I been stopped talking about that. Been off